Nothing better than pregame festivities for the World Series. Game 3 is coming up next. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Detroit Tigers and the Chicago Cubs. Jon Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
And Boog, this is as close to an elimination game as you can get without it actually being one. Going down 3-0 with more or less just in this thing. So this game's going to tell us whether we're going to have a real series in store for us or if we're just going to be packing our bags and going home.
A lot of people feel these teams are more evenly matched. The first two games would indicate. So we'll see if we get a bounce-back performance in this one. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. On the north side of Chicago, Jon Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Chloe Frazier. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And no one can get there. Fires to second too late. And she's got a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, she wasn't fooled at all.
So 2 down. Here's Eloy Jimenez. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. This to third, into the outfield, base hit. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk the send with 2 away.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. And here is Colt Keith.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. Tigers strand a pair, and now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. This is the World Series on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Sean Bouchard. Payoff pitch. Smoked on the ground to second. To first. 1 up, 1 down. This park is absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere. Runner at first with 2 away. Randall Grichuk now.
Nothing like the drama you get in the postseason, Boog. Love being a part of these games.
Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in Game 3 of the World Series. On the ground right side, Frazier gathers and throws to first. Inning over. Cubs leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score.
Now batting, second baseman, Chloe Frazier.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Man at first, one away. Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to win by a fan down by the river. A gigantic blast. That's her 4th home run of the series. And they grab the lead. It's 2-0.
She's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
One down.
Now
the batter now will be Will Smith.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
The 2-2 on the way. Grounder might be 2. Frazier. Off balance feed. There's 1. And that's 2. Offense held in check there. Game 3 moves on to the 4th. It's the Tigers 2 and the Cubs nothing. World Series Game 3. At the plate, Chloe Frazier. The pitch.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Gone! That ball was crushed. Another homer. Her 2nd home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0. Singy, she's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for her. She is really seeing the ball well in this one. That's exactly the pitch she was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Man at first, Seiya Suzuki digs in now.
2 down now.
Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground, Frazier. Tosses to first. That ends the inning. 1 left for the Cubs. Still down 3-0. And up next for Detroit, Chloe Frazier. 3 for 3. She's got a double and a pair of home runs. Singy, she covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These hitters are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
All right, one time right here.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. And it bangs off the top of the wall. In safely with a double, her 2nd of the day. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that she's squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
Runner in scoring position with 2 away. Eloy Jimenez now. Runner at 2nd, 2 down. Here in the late stages of Game 3. And a 4-pitch walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
And the batter now, Colt Heath. And the 0-1. Swings through that.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
The 0-2. Right side, Bouchard. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Tigers 3 and the Cubs nothing. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Chloe Frazier. And the way she's going in this one, we've been waiting for her spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This player's got 2 home runs already. Now she's going for number 3.
Here comes a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
Man, I'm telling you, you better have your life in. All this team needs is one more win. But when you're playing in the postseason, it's not just a win of a game. It's a win of an inning. It's a win of an at-bat. It's a win of a pitch count. And that's what they're going to need to do in the next game to take the series.
Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference. Not much separates these two teams.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.